Alright, just doing a quick test here before I get started, just, getting live to let people know that I'm on. So, plan to do some BS Zelda in a few minutes. It'll be interesting because, I have the voice acting patch this time. I'll talk a little bit more about that once people start showing up so I don't go repeating myself a million times. But yeah, it'll be fun, be quick. I'm just going to pop the chat out here, so in case I need that. Since I will be repeating part of this, and I might upload this somewhere, I might as well start my little speech about what this is now coming up. But actually, maybe I'll wait. Just see what happens here. Let people know I'm live. And if I build it, they'll usually come. So, for now, I'll just sort of sit around, look at some stuff. I think there's a patch somewhere I can use to make this work here. So interestingly, I do have the voice acting patch, but there's also one that's a little bit different. I have a patch that does restores the original Japanese voices, so I'll see who comes, if anybody comes. If not, I'll just record the VOD. So let me get Higon open here and make sure I have everything working the way it should be. Maybe I'll do some other games until people get here. Where's that other one I'll have? I've told my SAS9X folder. Let's see. Let me put these all in. So let me open up Icarus here. I'm just going to transfer some of these over to there we go. I'll do some Congo's Caper first, just until people get here, if they're coming anyway. So Congo's Caper, this is I think the third game of the Joe and Max series, it's also the least shitty of them all. So basically you're playing as two brown monkeys who get hit with, or a single brown monkey who gets hit with a magical evolution sphere and turns into a anime Saiyan. So you'd say 30, so I'll just wait. Then you get turned back into a monkey, and that's the game start. So there's two buttons in this game, jump and club. Those are two buttons we care about. There's also a slot machine. I'm not sure what it does, because I've never succeeded at it. Let's hit the button I wanted. Whoops. So there's two club buttons. So one of them makes you roll enemies around, like that if you have them. It makes certain enemies roll around. You can also do a super jump by holding up and jump, which damages enemies. So I can get up here with this pink pterodactyl is by doing a super jump. And dying. Because I missed it. I figured I'd to go live a little bit early in case anybody comes in, just so people know I'm streaming. You can also get an automatic higher super jump by doing that. Oh, I didn't notice. That just ends the stage. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know about that. Oh, it's short to a bonus stage with tons of gems in it. So I might as well just go all the way up. So let's see what happens when I collect all of them. Do I get a 1-up? That's a 1-up at 100. Just like coins in Mario, okay. This guarantees me at least 3 lives. So that's a red orb, and red orbs are good because they increase your maximum life. If you collect 3, if you have 3 and collect a 4th, you get a 1-up for everyone you collect past 3. Oops. That red orb there. Not all red orbs give you, there's also a run button, I think it's L. Yeah. L is the run button. Y is the button to make things roll. The second red orb there, which is totally worth the wait. How did I get hit there? Okay, that's strange. And yeah, so if you're, oops. The way the power-up system in this game works, if you have 3 red orbs, you turn glowing. And that gives you the ability to take 3 hits instead of 1 from and not die. If you get hit without 3 orbs, without the glowing ability on, you turn into a monkey, and without any orbs, it's a monkey without any orbs, you die. So even having 2 orbs doesn't matter if I don't have 3. So I've got 6 lives, and I've got, you know... Oh, this guy's a dick. This dinosaur's a dick. Yeah, see, he'll hit you, and then he'll hit you. The trick is just damage goes right by him. It's not worth the time. Oh, yeah. Man, it's Scummy. I didn't realize people were coming in now. So, yeah, the monkey form is like being small Mario. Except instead of getting... once you get 3 red orbs as the human, you get, the glowing form, which gives you, okay, I can't reach that now because I have to bounce. So let me whack this guy, the super bounce off him, the human again. I'll switch to, I'm gonna switch over to, BS Zelda at 8:30. I don't know if people would prefer, I do have the voice-acted version, which was actually what just came out. It's really a fan dub, but they have one professional voice actor who is the person that did, she was in Danganronpa, I don't know who she did, I think her last name is Kira, and she did, she was Etna in Disgaea 1. I don't know if she was Etna in Disgaea 2 or 3, but, there's orbs down there. I don't know how to get those, though. And I think going off screen makes the orbs disappear. Yep. That was bad. I save state horde the hell out of this on SCS9X, but, unfortunately those orbs disappear if you go past them for some reason. I don't know why, because I don't think you can get down there without, oops. Alright. So yeah, I'll switch over to BS Zelda. So the thing is, I do have the fan-dub voice acting. There is a patch I can use to get the Japanese voice acting back, but the problem is that, as you'll see from the intro video, which is a video this time instead of a slideshow, the video is really low quality, probably because it was ripped off of somebody's VCR back in, 1997, when it first, when BS Zelda actually came out. I don't know how you get through that. Don't really know. Well, I think I know. You have to hit the guy in such a way that he goes through the blocks like this, like so. Or not. I swear to God, this is doable. You just have to, hit the guy in just the right way, so he goes through the blocks. Yep, there we go. But I can't go through here because there's only one blown hole. Yeah, this game, it's a good game. I just have to get used to the controls and stuff. It's kind of irritating because I want those orbs, but I don't want to have to, hit this guy at just the right angle to go through there. The first boss is also kind of like that, where you have to be very precise in how you hit the cavemen. And you don't want to do that either. Which is useful, because that's how you killed the first boss, by rolling cavemen into him. It's 8:30. So I'm going to show off the voice acted version. I'm going to start back from week 1, mostly because the voice acting is, you'll remember last night there were those, the subtitles, right, that appear on the bottom of the screen. I thought that was how the actual game was, but that's actually not true. It's, all of those lines were voice acted. So they got a fan group to do it, and they have the one professional VA who does, Zelda. She's mostly in the final stage, though, in week 4. Because during week 4, as I found out, there's actually a walkthrough for, damn it. There's actually a walkthrough for the game, and, in week 4, Zelda just sort of follows right. So it's 8:30 now, let's switch over. So I'll load up. This is with the MSU fix. So you'll notice right away, let me see who is it. Are there more people there? Oh, just you. You want to be okay. Well, that's fine. I can get started. So let me show you this. So this is so ST Giga is actually the name of the channel where you downloaded this data from. Huh? Okay, that's weird. Hold on a sec. That shouldn't be doing that. Let me see. Hold on. It said manifest viewer. Hold on a second. I think what I want to do is to go into configuration advanced and tell it to not ignore manifests anymore, because I think that makes it break. I had this working. There we go. So the video is going to be really desynced. There's voice acting in a second, but it's really desynced. I'm not sure why. It might have been intentional, but this is actually captured off a VHS tape, so that's why it looks so crappy. So what you're seeing right there, that town thing is the BSX main menu. And this is what happened when you downloaded the game off the BSX. The SD to SNES flash card actually can do this. I don't think even Hegon can actually access the BSX menu, but the SD to SNES can now with a firmware update that just came out like last week. It's actually kind of interesting. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it is, because this was ripped off. This cutscene was ripped from a VHS. Actually, I don't know if this was from the VHS tape. This might have been from a DVD that came out about
6 years ago. The hero Link threw down the King of Evil, Ganon. Since then, the land of Hyrule has basked in a time of peace. But one day...
Help me! Each night, I have dreamt the same dream. The black shadow over that vast temple. Why does it haunt my memories? No. I only hope that nothing terrible will happen.
In her dreams, the princess sensed a new danger. Then, that day...
strange light in the east.
Princess Zelda followed the mysterious brilliance.
Ah, now what could that have been? It's almost as though something fell from the sky. Who is this?
A strange youth was lying there.
Is that you, Ajina?
Oh, if it isn't Princess Zelda.
I saw a strange beacon of light shining from here. What has happened?
This here, young'un, dressed. Something unusual.
Not dead, I hope.
Princess, this child doesn't hail from the village.
There is no time to worry about such things. Come, this youth could be injured. Hurry and help me, please.
Carrying the youth, Ajina and Princess Zelda hurried to the nearby shrine.
It is strange, but there appear to be no wounds. We should allow this youth to rest here. It has been a long time, Ajina. You look well.
You are as beautiful as ever, Princess Zelda.
While we speak of such things, I have not seen old Sahasrara recently.
My elder brother warned me that danger surrounds Hyrule. He went in search of Link, the hero.
Link, the hero.
Link the hero, the legendary swordsman who alone fought Ganon. Seeking new adventures, he left Hyrule behind.
You as well? I too have been dreaming only nightmares of late. I feel as though a shadow draws near.
Princess, this
Yeah,
place may also be
the voice actors,
dangerous.
apart from Etna, are all terrible.
Please, return to Hyrule Castle.
You speak the truth. I will leave for the castle at once. But Ajina, the youth who appeared in the light, I feel a strange power about this one. If endowed with the courage, this could be the hero of light.
You don't say.
With these words, Princess Zelda took leave of Ajina's shrine.
This is a disaster!
Aren't you the soldier who was at the Eastern Temple? What's wrong? Are you alright? You are hurt.
A horde of monsters came at us from nowhere! All other soldiers defending the temple with me were killed! It looks they haven't appeared here yet, but...
Hold on to your strength. So, Zelda's prophecy has been fulfilled. If the monsters have returned, then... The princess departed a long time ago. She must be escorted safely to the castle. But what will happen to Hyrule now? We must rely on the youth.
A new danger has befallen the legendary kingdom of Hyrule. Can the mysterious youth save this doomed land?
Okay, so let me turn the volume back down, sorry. So I think that video is intentionally desynced. I'm not sure that that's how it is, but, so what I found out is that this menu's actually broken. You can play as a girl character, but it was based off of the data you had loaded into your BSX at the time, which I don't have. So all of those lines are voice acted. There's no music or yet.
Humph. Oh, you have awakened. Listen to me, young one. I am called Ajina. I do not know from whence you came, but you must hear me out. This kingdom is being overrun by monsters. Without a weapon, your flesh will soon become a feast for their kind. So, will you rid the land of filth? I know of a weapon, but it is in a place the old may not reach. I cannot go myself.
It is in a place the old may not
Will
reach.
you
It
go?
is in a, millennial
So,
home.
That's it. You'll go. In that case, travel to the temple to the east of here. There, you will find a sword and shield. If you have a sword, you can defeat the monsters yourself. Until that time, I will lend you my brother's equipment. My older brother, Swala, is a famous elder of Hyrule.
Yeah, it's
I will
great.
pass on his wisdom.
He can blather so loud I can hear him
Listen
all the way
well.
from over here.
Firstly, there are fearsome creatures that dwell in the Eastern Temple. You must be cautious. Within the bottle I just bestowed on you, there dwells a golden bee. It is a strange thing. It seems to be attracted to monsters. Should it find a monster, it will attack. However, it hates the glint of swords. It will flee from anyone bearing a blade. If you find yourself lost in a labyrinth, play your ocarina. You will soon find yourself returned to the dungeon entrance. Do you understand?
Yeah. Oh, listen to this music. This is really good. I'm gonna crank this up. I'm just gonna shut up. Let me crank this up.
Now for a simple explanation of the controls. First of all, please press Start. This menu is called the subscreen. At the subscreen, the items you have just received will be displayed. If you press the L button at the subscreen, you will see today's objective. If you press the R button, you will be able to see an explanation of each item. If you don't understand how to use an item, you can learn about it here. You can return to the game screen by pressing Start once more. I will now explain how to use your new item. Select the B from the bottle from the subscreen. Now, press Start once again to close the window. Press the Y button and the bee will be released. If the bee does not appear, try pressing the button once more. If you approach the Armo stone statues by the Eastern Temple, they will come to life and start to move. Those who haven't yet obtained a sword should use the bee.
Young one, can you hear me? You are fighting well, young one. Here is a fortune teller. He shall predict your fortune.
Hocus pocus. I see the shadows of fairies near the youth's location.
Did you hear that? It seems as though fairies have appeared, young one. Should you touch one, your body will be healed and strengthened. It is also possible to catch a fairy with a net. Use this wisely, young one.
So yeah, this soundtrack that you're hearing is actually what shipped with the game. It was streamed over the satellite connection, which is kind of interesting when you consider, what the stuff they had to go through to pull that off. This actually came out in 1997, so this is about March, second week of March to the second week of April 1997. So this is about 6 months or so, actually more than that, I think, after the N64 had already come out in Japan. So, the reason for all the control explanations, I'm guessing, is because there's people who hadn't played Link to the Past for some reason, when it was, like a $10 cartridge in Japan. So... Is there a bomb hole here? No. Good. So it turns out there's actually a hack you can use to turn the timer off.
You'll be able to examine a map of Overworld. To see it in its entirety, press the X button again. Press the X button once more to return to the game screen. Pressing the X button while in a labyrinth will reveal the rooms that you have visited. Find a dungeon map, and you will be able to see the rooms that have not yet explored. When you obtain a sword, you will be able to charge power in it. Hold the B button to ready an attack. There are many traps within a dungeon. Be sure not to overlook keys and switches hidden under pots. There are also doors which cannot be opened by switches.
Oh, it tells you how to get the key in the pod. Dang it. So yeah, it really should just be, yeah, if you haven't played Link to the Past, what the hell is wrong with you? Why do you own a Super NES if you do not have Link to the Past? I mean, really, this is 1997. Link to the Past is now like a $20 game tops. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? So, fortunately, I'm doing really well on time, because I know exactly what to do. And most of the voiceovers are completely pointless anyway, except for, like, in week 4, they're useful. Because Zelda is with you almost the entire time. So, oh, because the bow's down there, that's why I need to go down there. Yeah, the soundtrack's really rocking. I really do like this. This is supposedly the original. There's also a remixed version you can get, but I chose the original because I wanted to see what it sounded like. Some bomb. Did I miss the arrow guy? I might have. Let me go back and grab that guy real quick. I might want to go. I think the arrow guy wasn't there, but I just want to make sure. Plus, I need my, worthless money. So I can say I have, a million rupees at the end. Yeah, this is a project that's been pretty much a work in progress, from what I understand, since about 2005. And so what they actually recreated from the VHS tape was, is this it right here? No, this isn't it. It must be up on the other, it must be up there. I'm too lazy to go back and get that, or am I?
Are you fighting a difficult battle? I have another prediction for you.
Hocus Pocus. You will now certainly receive rupees for any monsters you defeat. But this won't last for long.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Defeat as many monsters as you can now, and work on collecting rupees.
That's not the right item. Oops. There's ones off each of the next rooms, though. There's the bottom rooms.
Mr. Regina,
What is it?
I have seen a vision of arrows. The quantity of arrows will change. It will soon be possible to use many.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? One who carries a bow will be able to strike indefinitely.
There are some monsters in dungeons which can't be defeated by a blade. Hit them with your bow.
See, there is actually a hack for, like this for, Link to the Past that does add the, oh, my fucking speed boots, yay, speed boots! Here's the guy. Yeah, give me more arrows. I need more arrows. There's more arrows. Oh, these guys. Let's take out my arrows and start busting. This is where I wish they just had Paul Lighting doing this, and he'd be like, Snake, you now have infinite ammo thanks to the bandana on your head. Thanks to that magic baseball cap. I actually ordered, I will admit, even though I'm on unemployment, probably shouldn't have, I did order the Link Between Worlds Figma of Link. I kind of want to get a little baseball hat for it and just stick it on there. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, he does sound like Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh god, don't say that. You're gonna make me. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to hear that without thinking about Shadow now. I might as well just turn on Crush 40 right now. Actually, I got that. Oh, the other thing I found out too is the game actually auto-saves every time you pick up one of the stone tablets, and it auto-saves again when you have both of them. So basically, at that point, you're considered to have completed the week. The reason that guy last night was saying I was missing items is I was missing heart pieces, is why.
Master Hajina! Master Hajina!
What are you shouting about? What has happened?
The Northern Magic Shop!
The magic shop to the north of the temple, huh? The one with the mysterious witch nearby.
Right! It looks like the Northern Magic Shop is now selling a new type of potion!
Oh? What sort of potion?
Well, it's gold, and drinking it recovers all your strength and magic. Not only that, the time it takes to charge your power will be shortened for 10 minutes. But only one of these can be made in a day.
Oh, that's excellent. Till this day, they have sold only blue, red, and green potions.
To this day, they've only sold the Chaos
Green
Emeralds.
replenishes
I literally
magic.
had to pick them up over
Blue
there.
recovers both.
Then my gun.
No one.
The
Do
Shadow
your
the
best
freaking
to
Hedgehog.
claim this treasure.
I don't even care that I talked over the voice acting. I'm so sorry, Slow Beef, but I had to do it. I had to talk over the cutscene. It's so bad. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay. So.
Young one, are you tired from your travels? Oh, that's right. I forgot to pass down to you my brother's words. Listen well. There are enemies in the Eastern Temple who carry shields. Defeat them with a bow. Do you understand?
So what the heart pieces is... Oh, this is pretty nice too. I like this music.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the power to certainly obtain rupees from enemies has vanished.
Is that so? Defeated foes may no longer become rupees.
Correct. The weather will soon worsen. Rain is near.
Young one, did you hear? My brother once told me that while rain falls, one cannot use bombs. Young one, should you come upon a suspicious place before the rain starts, use a bomb to destroy its facade.
Young one, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more here. There we go. So yeah, this soundtrack is really good. It's honestly... Where's the mist?
A thick fog has appeared. Young one, hurry before it rains.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the power of unlimited arrows has vanished.
It seems you no longer have infinite arrows. Did you hear, young one? From now on, you must keep a close eye on the number of your arrows.
I'll just pay 300 rupees for the arrows. I need them anyway. Or the slippers, I need them anyway. Oh. Swords everywhere. Swords everywhere. Alright, I have my dash boots. Right. Dash everywhere. So... Waterfall Temple, we know what to do now, because this is easy. And as soon as I hit, well, actually, I'll probably get the heart pieces that I can get before I go and, go to week 2. But, I need some hearts. No, not bombs, I need hearts. So let's see, go down. Beeping up.
The rain has finally begun to fall. You will now be unable to use bombs in rainy areas. Do you understand, child? Oh, isn't that a Zora? Young one, you must be wary of the Zoras.
Okay, took a hit there, shouldn't have done that. Alright, shouldn't have done that. Is there a bomb wall here? Yes there is. Okay, I don't want to use bombs then. Because I want to make sure I get all the upgrades as much as possible. Though I do know, because if there's a patch for it, the magic meter is the one thing in this game that doesn't, upgrade. There's 2 unused upgrades for it, I think. Which way is it? Nope.
Fortune teller, what have you seen?
Pecus. King Zora has become docile from the rain.
King Zora?
Yeah, listen to the voice acting.
The creature dwelling at the end of the northern lake that I heard about from my brother. It looks as though he will give you flippers for 300 rupees. If King Zora is currently in a good mood, he might spare them for less. Young one, you must hurry.
So main difference between this version and the one I played last night, I applied the music patch to it, so we're getting the music that played. It had an orchestral soundtrack that was streamed through the satellite connection in 1997. So I'm redoing parts 1 and 2 so people can hear the voices. You have Shadow the Hedgehog, you have, not actually Shadow the Hedgehog, just some guy who sounds a lot like him. You've got, the fortune teller who sounds like, I don't know what. You've got, a couple other people. The main attraction for the voices, though, this is the fan dub, is that Zelda is voice acted by, I forget what her name is, I think her last name is Kira. She did the voice of Etna in Disgaea 1. She also did something in Danganronpa, I don't know what, because I've never played Danganronpa. Probably should, because I have a PSP.
The rental shop. The rental shop is in the east of Hyrule, north of the temple. You can rent a level 2 sword and a shovel. Use the shovel to dig up treasure.
I'm trying to keep the volume up when I go near the stuff so people can hear it, but I need the boomerang, don't I? Did I miss it? Oh no, I have it. Good, I do have it. I was going in the chest. Right, that one, right? I miss any bomb rooms? Yeah, one back there. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this tonight, I think. I'm gonna try to finish all 4 weeks. If not, I'll just go through as much as I can until I have to stop. Family's coming home in a couple hours, but, that's fine. I can get through at least 2 parts by then. There's a bomb wall in here that I missed, and that's what I want to get, because I want to make sure I get all the upgrades for bombs and rubies and stuff like that. Or bombs and arrows. Whoa.
What? Is it still raining? Can bombs still not be used?
Not yet, but I feel a mysterious force. Some kind of strange power gathers around the youth.
Some kind of power?
Correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tactical nuke incoming, it's all over!
He has vanished.
I haven't the faintest idea what's happening.
Is there one here? There's a bomb room here, isn't there? Yeah, down here. I want to make sure I hit all those bomb rooms. So, yeah, the voice acting is pretty okay. I mean, it's not terrible, though, as Disgaea pointed out. There was this one guy, I think he's doing the Elder or something, who sounds like Shadow the Hedgehog, and I cannot get that image out of my head now. So I'm just hearing Shadow just like, you know, oh yeah, you know, go here and grab a sword and, you know, star in a crappy game, like I did. Well, Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't crappy, it was just, Shadow the Hedgehog that sucked. Let's see, is there a bomb room here?
Press and hold the B button to charge power in your sword. When your power is completely charged, let go of the B button to perform a spin attack and damage surrounding enemies. If you hit an enemy, you will deal it twice as much damage as normal.
So that's how you get that box. Oh, hey, look at that. So, we got all the upgrades, I think. I'm just missing heart pieces, which I really don't care too much about. Yeah, young one, you must journey to the space colony Ark. There, you must drop the colony and do a whole bunch of really crappy platforming levels, and then Final Rush, which was actually pretty okay. I have the run boots. What am I doing here? Run boots. I have to take some damage there, but that's okay. Here I can do the optional lantern lighting, which I don't really need to do, but I'll do anyway. Grab this. Go through the top door here.
Oh, the rain's let up. It looks as though the Zoras have returned to the river. Speaking of which, what about the temper of King Zora, fortune teller?
King Zora is returning to normal.
Is that so? Young one, did you hear? More than half your time has passed. King Zora's temper has also taken a turn for the worse. You must hurry.
Can't take anymore. Nope. I'm dead. Oh crap, I'm dead. It sucks me all the way back here. Junk. Gotta go fast. I took one too many hits from Moldorm there. Unfortunately. That's alright though. We've got plenty of time. So I just gotta make the rush to the boss now, and I got my dash boots to do that, so I don't think I need to kill anything here. I just need to run. Here I need to kill stuff though. I think skeleton's stuck in my way. Oh, so the thing is, too, this had some weird thing where you could get a score for doing certain things, and it would give you, you could send it in for, like, prizes or something. I'm not sure how that worked, but I would totally. That was pretty much why I bought the the Link Between Worlds fig. So I'll have that to remind me of all the time I spent playing BS Zelda twice. My Sonic Adventure. Yeah, just because the one guy sounds a lot like Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, I'm in the wrong room. Junk. So I can kill Moldorm, no problem, and then I'll get out of here. Oh, there's some shit here. Right. I want to go this way. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Oh, the fog has cleared and the weather has improved. Youth, if you are lost in a labyrinth, how about taking a look at the map? As I said before, play your ocarina to return to the dungeon entrance.
Master Regina,
What is it? Did you see something?
I see a heart piece under the waterfall.
What waterfall? Where?
I do not know, but a twisted shadow dwells within it.
Huh. There are waterfalls to the north of here, but I do not know which one. A twisted shadow, huh? Young one, you must leave no stone unturned.
So I'm gonna save state quick, just so in case I die again to Moldorm, which is embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, some of the levels of Sonic Adventure 2 are okay. I mean, like, the music was kind of cool when I was 12. Ah, junk. It's gonna be bad RNG is what I'm getting. Don't come this way. Ah. It's bad RNG on this Moldorm. I'm supposed to spin attack it, but ah, junk. Again. There we go. Get cracked more. 20 bombs, 40 arrows, 6 hearts, 2 tablets. And I've completed today's goals, pretty much, except for the heart pieces, which I should go grab the rest of quick. Got my, oh, there's the extra heart piece there. And there's one from the mole. By the way, that mole shows up... Oh yeah, you saw that last night. The mole shows up in multiple
Master
places.
Regina,
What is it?
King Sora has returned to normal.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Should you see anything else, tell me.
If you obtain a pair of flippers, you will be able to swim. Those who desire to swim quickly should press the A button.
Oh my god, I think the narrator... Oh my god, I just realized who the narrator is. I don't know why they didn't credit him. I'm pretty sure the narrator is the same guy who did Catherine. I'm pretty sure it is. That's why he doesn't suck. I'm pretty sure he's the narrator from Catherine. Which might explain, because I know... that was Atlas, right, Catherine?
What is it?
A mysterious force is gathering once more.
Again?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has vanished.
If it keeps occurring, it must mean something. Perhaps the land of Hyrule is granting this strange power to the youth.
I went to the shovel where I want to go grab the heart piece over by the, Yeah, it's all Atlas. So I bet the voice actor for Etna probably either got him... I don't know if she volunteered for this. She probably did.
Apologies, young one. I forgot to tell you something very important. My age has caused me to forget things of late. Before this, what was it now? Huh. Oh, forgive me, forgive me. I will tell you something my brother told me. Listen well, young one. There are enemies whose bodies are tough, but their weakness is in their tails. Charge your power and release it quickly. Do you understand? Remember it well, young one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this voice actor is the one for the PS2 version. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure, though. I can't tell, because I have not played Disgaea 1 in forever. But yeah, they changed voice actors for everything in that game. They changed...
Let's confirm the controls once more. A sword allows you to attack. When you want to charge your sword with power, press and hold the B button. If you press start, you will be able to open the subscreen. To see today's objectives, press the L button on the subscreen. To see an explanation of the items, press the R button on the subscreen. To return to the game screen, press start once more. If you press the X button, you will be able to see the map. If you are in the overworld, you will see the overworld map. If you are in a dungeon, you will see the dungeon map. Press the X button once more.
Sorry, Fairy, I
to
just
return
made,
to the
I just
game
made it, I made it dumb. Just let me go through here. Go. Charge! That's just 100 rupees. Okay, got my shovel fee back. I do need money for, worthless money I do need for, the... Okay, so I want to go back to the, back here. I think Zelda gives you the heart piece, too. So she'll show up again, so you can actually see which Etna it is. I don't remember which one. I think it's the original.
Master Regina, I see the shadows of fairies near the youth once more.
Is that so? Did you hear, young one? It seems as though fairies will appear. Let this aid you.
There's something that, there was a heart piece down here too, wasn't there? So I want to make sure I get all the heart pieces that I can pick up, because if I don't pick them up, there's no coming back.
Many items are hidden within dungeons. You must search every corner. If you don't obtain enough items, you will be unable to continue deeper into the labyrinth. I will now explain today's items. You will be unable to continue the adventure without obtaining a sword. A shield will protect you from monsters' attacks. A bow is necessary to fire arrows. Getting the Pegasus boots will allow you to dash by using the A button. There are some rocks that cannot be broken without using a dash attack.
How strange. Where did Princess Zelda go off to? We've searched every corner of the castle. Princess! Does no one know?
What say the winds, fortune teller?
Hocus pocus. Even if bombs are used, the number remaining will not decrease.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Hurry and use bombs on monsters and suspicious walls.
I think I'm pretty close to having everything that I can get at week 1 and 2. Oh yeah, it does say cast. So if you have to go to bed, that's fine. I'll put up the VOD. The VOD will be up with the rest of this, and I'll put it up on YouTube too. Now that I have the music version, even though the volume will be a little inconsistent as I keep turning it up and down. got the VAs. Okay, so let me see. I think when Zelda appears down in the grove there.
If you find a map in a dungeon, you can use the X button to check your current location. If you look carefully, you may be able to spot rooms you haven't explored yet. Inside the level 2 dungeon lies the boomerang. The boomerang will stop foes in their tracks and is capable of reaching faraway items.
Wait, there was a thing up there I needed the boomerang for, wasn't there? That had rupees in it or something. I think at 145 Zelda appears, so I have to be like ready for her, drag her ass back to the castle, and then get ready to go to the second part. There's this thing here too, and the mole. Where's the mole? Free card piece. So let's see. I think there's a mole. He's down here. Where's the damn mole? Oh, come on.
Help me! Somebody! I've been a late south of the temple. Please stop! Somebody help!
Master Regina, this is terrible.
What is it?
Princess Zelda is being pursued by monsters.
What? Where is she?
She is by the glade to the south of the temple.
She must have been followed when she left here. Young one, you have to help her.
Oh, Gunman's Proof. Yes, I have heard of that. Hold on. Yeah, I've heard of Gunman's Proof. It's pretty good from what I hear. It's like a Zelda game, I think, with just guns everywhere. Oh, she gives me the rupees. Right. That's good stuff. Alright, so I want to make sure I have all this money because I'm going to need it later on. Where's that damn mole? I remember there being a mole somewhere, and he was like, oh yeah, hey, if you follow me, I'll give you a heart piece.
Master Ajira! A suspicious peddler has set up shop in a hole south of the temple.
Huh. What's this? What sort of things does he have to offer?
It seems that if you do something for him, it might yield a profit.
Is that so? I've been looking forward to a time such as this. South of the temple, was it? Close to here. Aha! Alas! Alas! Now is not the time for this. I wonder if the princess is safe. But surely just a little look wouldn't hurt. No, I mustn't.
It's more that I think they translated. Oh, yeah, I'm down low enough still. They translated it right from Japanese, so the lines are literally just transliterated. They're not
Mr.
localized.
What is it? Ah, has the mysterious peddler disappeared?
No, it is merely that the quantity of bombs has returned to normal. The peddler is still in business.
Is that so? Then perhaps I will secretly take a look. Ahem. Young one, you must be conscious of the number of bombs you possess. 10 minutes remain. Be sure to hurry.
I'm not gonna find the mole. I don't know where he even was. He was somewhere. So I'm missing one heart piece, I think, and that's all I'm missing. And honestly, it doesn't really matter, because I'll have enough to get... I don't think you really need every heart in this game. What's the daily goal, anyway? Let me see. It's 8 hearts. I have... how many? I have 7.
Mr. Regina,
What is it?
the heart containers are at their fullest.
Just the containers?
Physical strength as well.
Is that so? Young one, even with all of the heart containers in the world, if you run out of strength, you will be unable to continue your adventure. When your body weakens, search out a fairy or fairy spring.
Oh wait, there's one behind a waterfall, right? So that I have 2 heart pieces, I think. So I need... there's one behind a waterfall. Let's see if I can find that one quick, and then I'll see if I can find the dang mole. And if not, I'll just get out of here. Go right to part 2. No, pass go, do not collect $200. Alright. Where can I jump off to get into a waterfall down here, though, that has a heart piece behind it? Not that I really care. There's a walkthrough on YouTube I could use, but, oh, there's a bomb wall here I didn't touch. Just a fairy fountain back here? I think it might be. I'll just check it out, I might as well. Make sure I get as much stuff as I can before I leave for the next part. Oh yeah, this part here, this is the boomerang thing, so I want to make sure I hit that. Sprint through here. There's a heart piece. So we've got 2 out of 4. So one's behind the waterfall, one is in the mole, with the mole thing, which I don't know where the mole is right now, so I can't grab him. I might have missed him.
There are many rooms and dungeons. Check the map regularly. Empty rooms are particularly suspicious. Be sure to investigate them thoroughly. Be sure not to overlook breakable walls or statues that can be struck. When you want to pull something, stand near it and press the A button while using the control pad.
This was the dungeon. Oh, there's another waterfall I could have gone into over there. I know where I am going. Hold on. See if I can reach it in time. It's over here, I think.
Ah, time has grown short. How goes the divination?
Hocus Pocus. Once again, any foes defeated will certainly read rupees.
Is that so? Young one, defeat foes and earn rupees. 6 minutes left. Hurry!
This is the other waterfall right here, I think, that I can go through and get the heart piece. There we go. And there's a bomb wall over here. Doesn't there say where the fairies? Oh, right here. Wall. Let's run through. Heart piece. So I missed the mole, I guess. I don't know where he was, but yeah, he was here. Somewhere. So let me run over here like this, and... I've almost got all the items I need for the goal. Almost. I've got 7 3/4 hearts. It's a dang mole. See across the bridge, maybe? No. Where's that dang mole? I'm not gonna find him in time, I don't think. Let's see what's over on the where Zelda was before, and he didn't appear because I didn't have the I found the secret mole the first time. Yeah, I didn't hear him either. Maybe I missed the event. It's possible I just missed it. Maybe because I died and it happened when I died there. That's alright. We're good for now. We've got all the hard pieces. We've got so I'm just gonna save a state here just in case. Let's save state number 2. And let me go and load I'm just gonna turn power. I'm actually gonna hit the bathroom for just a second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna stop this and unload. Here we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, alright, so I'm back. Let me switch my save over real quick, because I have to do that. So then I have to go all the way into my emulation directory for. Thanks, Hegon. Emulation, Super Famicom. New window. I gotta move my save. Copy over here. Oh, I don't have the files for part 2 copied over. Hold on, I gotta copy those over real quick. I remember now, I wanted to make sure I didn't have those copied over until after, I had, I have the ones for part 3. I copy these over real quick. It should take just a couple seconds here. Interesting fact, each one of these, the video and the audio files for, each week are almost a gig in size, so they're way, way bigger than the SNES would ever be able to handle by itself, which is why they had to get these off of a VHS tape. And the sound is, you know, so here we go. My save transferred over, got my everything going, good to go. Here's Ancient Stone Tablets Week 2. And hopefully this time I can figure out where the dang spell shop is before I run out of time. Okay. Is it loading? Let me see if I can get that, Huh. It's not stuck or something. It's like loading that first screen, and then it's not... Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So we'll start. And... got my money back. The music should work, I think. If not, I might have to reset real quick. I do want to go... There's a couple places I can go to get card pieces quick, like the back of this house here, I think. Oh no, that's not this. That's the longhouse down here. The music might not start yet because the voice acting didn't start for a little while, I don't think. Oh, I know what the problem is. I do need to reset. Hold on a sec. I know what the problem is. It's not playing because I don't have the right thing in there. Hold on a sec. There we go. I know what's going on here. I don't have the manifest in there, I don't think, right? Oh, I do. I do have the manifest in there. That's strange. Maybe it just is supposed to be like that, because I'm pretty sure that happened with the first one. I told it to ignore the manifest, and it just started working, but let's see. Replace this, make sure that I replace that. Not move, I don't want to move it, I want to just replace it. Copy this back here. Okay. So let me reload that real quick and make sure the sound's working and everything. The sound effects work, so I would assume that the MSU one only does the music, so... no, it might actually be broken. Okay. So I think I did put the right music in there, right? That's... hold on a second. I want to make sure I have the right music there. Yeah, it's week 2. That was week 2 I put in there. And let me just make it absolutely positively sure I put the right one in there, because it should be playing right now. I don't know why it's not. Hold on. I don't know what it's doing here. If not, I can live without the music. I'm just going through the same thing I went through before anyway, so... Yeah, those are all there. States are... Okay, so it should be working. I don't know. Also telling you to ignore the manifest and reboot again and see if that makes it work. Oh no, because it tells you where the track numbers are, right? Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on, it's you doing the wrong... I gotta change the manifest over. Because it's telling it to find the things in the wrong... I know what's wrong with it. Hold on a sec. Unload. I know what the problem is. I have to change the manifest over. There's a manifest file that, each thing has. I gotta change this over. Just gotta open this Word with Notepad real quick. And change the things over because it's looking for the wrong. It's looking for the wrong files. That's why. Yeah, that's why. It's looking for... Because they included a manifest file for compatibility with Hegon, and the problem is that it's telling it to find the old files and not the new ones. So, with it... Yeah, changed all those over, though. Yeah, so this should work. Save. So, let me see now. I'm going to load the ROM back up and see if it has music. It should now. At least I hope it does. Yep, there we go. That's better. So I didn't realize that was one minor... Oh, is there a video too? Oh, there's a video too, isn't there? Hold on. Gotta open that with Notepad again. Hold on a sec. I think I might need to find the video too. Okay, there we go. JS22.msu. There we go. Save the manifest again. Unload. There we go. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. I was not expecting this many technical difficulties. There we go. So let's see if this video is the same as the old one. Hopefully it's not. Starts the same. Okay, there we go. So I must be that Hegon for the MSU1 hacks needs a manifest file to tell it where to find the music in the video. And it was looking for the stuff in the wrong directory, so I had to tell it where the new stuff was. And now it works just fine. So I'll have to take a break between part 2 and 3 to do that as well, to get the manifest working. But I'll show the whole video off, just in case it's any good.
The legendary kingdom of Hyrule. 6 years ago, this land came to be at peace. However, in its troubled past, the leader of the thieves, Ganondorf, obtained the Triforce, became the evil King Ganon, and attempted to conquer the land. The priest Aghanim, possessed by Ganon, in order to break the seal cast by the sages to entrap the evil king, proceeded to sacrifice their descendants, one by one. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, and also a descendant, was therefore imprisoned by Aghanim in the dungeons of Hyrule Castle. However, Zelda called frantically from her cell.
Please help! My name is Zelda. I am held captive in the castle dungeons.
Link, a boy of Hyrule, heard her cries. He began a quest to save the princess and defeat Ganon. Numerous dangers awaited him, but Link, mustering his courage, wisdom, and power, was at last able to defeat the evil King Ganon. He then left Hyrule in search of new adventures. The people of Hyrule, extolling the tales of his deeds, came to revere him as Link the Hero. Since then, a time of peace has descended upon Hyrule.
Huh? What is that strange light in the east?
Princess Zelda followed the mysterious brilliance. A man named Agena, the younger brother of Hyrule's elder Sahasrara, was there.
I just wake up earlier and earlier as I grow older. Oh, who could this be?
Ajina, what happened?
Princess Zelda. This here young'un. Dressed. Something unusual.
Not dead, I hope.
Okay, so I'm going to skip that. I didn't realize that was the same video as the first one, so I guess I can skip all the subsequent videos because they're all the same thing, I bet. Just different BSX load screens. So let me save a state right here real quick, so I have something to start here, and we are good to go.
Young one, awaken. While you slumbered, I looked into these stone tablets. However, I could not discover anything of importance. I suspect that though these stone tablets are held by the dungeon's fiercest monsters, they hold no special meaning. What do you think? Will you continue collecting the remaining tablets today? So, that's it. You'll go. I shall return the items I borrowed from you.
I'm gonna dig this up. That's alright though. This is money. I don't need it. There's a heart piece in there.
This time to confirm the controls once more. If you press start, you will bring up the subscreen. At the subscreen, the items you just received will be displayed. If you press the L button at the subscreen, you will see today's objectives. If you press the R button, you will be able to see an explanation of each item. You can return to the game screen by pressing the start button again. Hold the B button to charge your sword's power. Players who don't have a sword yet will need to visit the Eastern Temple. If you play the Ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously.
Young one, today I will ask your aid once more.
Oh, I just realized how you get to the magic shop. So, last night that was something I remember I got stuck on. I was finding where the hell the magic shop was when I had the mushroom for it. And now I think I understand. So, the magic shop, you actually have to, it's not in this part of the game. You have to go back to where the actual magic shop is in Link to the Past and do it that way. Let's grab the hammer while we still can. Nope. Ah.
Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. But if you get caught in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game screen to check.
So I guess the idea is if you miss an item 1 week, you can go back and get it by going back and using the ocarina. Fortunately, we didn't miss any items except for that one heart piece. I don't think the mole is going to be there this week for some reason. But they included the Eastern Temple probably because if you missed any of the items there, you'd want to get them. So fortunately this time we're going to go right to the dungeon. I know exactly where we're going. I'm going to get that magic mallet and I'm going to bust the crap out of some walls. Is there a bomb wall here? I don't have the dungeon map, do I? I don't know. So, yeah, it's a lot easier when you know what you're doing, and then we can go right into week 3, hopefully.
Is today going to be another day of bad weather as well? It has begun to fog over. Oh, I'll summon the fortune teller to see if he won't tell your fortune.
Yeah, they do. It is a lot. Well, actually, it's funny you say that they feel like the NES Zelda, because one of the other BSX games was, in fact, a third quest, I guess, for Zelda 1. It was interesting because that one was a little bit more, or less effort put into it. The dungeons both spelled out ST Giga, the name of the satellite channel, and and the other one's both on Nintendo. They were in individual rooms. Yeah, BS Zelda was a little weird. Those pots are gonna fall into. Ooh, fairies. Ooh, wait. Alright, I brought my bottles empty now. It doesn't carry over your golden bait. You have no choice to set it free. Nah.
It has begun to rain. Curse this weather. You will no longer be able to use bombs outside. Isn't that right? Ah, the fortune teller has heard the call. Will you not share your prophecy?
Very well. Hocus pocus. I see a mushroom
Where do you see it?
deep in the forest.
Is that so? The forest? Young one, to the north of here lies a terrible forest. Those who lose their way are never seen again. My brother once said that mushrooms should be brought to the magic shop. Young one, if you enter the lost woods, you must be cautious.
This is one I think I missed last time. Emo statue. Okay, cool. So, let's run through this and see what happens here. See if I can pot kill my skeletons, because it's a lot easier than sword killing them. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Bombs. Just want an ocarina. I don't know where I have to go in this dungeon right now. I know I can figure it out, but it's B2 I have to go into, and there's a hole I have to drop into, I think. So. There's a map. That's good. Is there a bomb room here? Yes, there is. There's one over there. Okay, so I want to get all the bomb rooms, because I know that one of those is the upgrade for the, there's another arrow upgrade in there. I'm going to make sure I get it. Because, you know, I can always use more arrows. It's worth this money.
Master Regina,
Have you seen something?
I see the shadows of fairies.
Fairies? Young one, if you find a fairy, you can touch it or catch it in a bug net.
Here too? There's another bomb hole over here. Oh, there's a door here. I didn't go in right. That's another point in this treasure room. I'll grab some money. Never know when you might need it. Anti-fairy is hurt. Alright. Let's go back in. Find the boss and get out of
Many
here.
items are hidden within dungeons. You must search every corner. If you don't obtain enough items, you will be unable to continue deeper into the labyrinth. I will now explain the items you have received today. You will be unable to continue the adventure without obtaining a sword. A shield will protect you from monsters' attacks. A bow is necessary to shoot arrows. Getting the Pegasus boots will allow you to dash using the A button. There are some rocks that cannot be broken without using a dash attack.
that guy's the bomb guy. We want more bombs, because more bombs has always been good. Okay. So where am I going from here? I think that's that big room that I want to go into.
The fog remains, but you should be able to use bombs. Young one,
Yes,
if you are above ground, try using a bomb.
So I got the bomb upgrade. I don't really care about any other secret rooms down here because they're just going to have rupees in them. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is fine. That's more than enough, more than I should ever need. And if the Hellmask King, let's just save state real quick so I don't accidentally die. The Hellmask King, from what I remember, was kind of a tough bastard once you get his mask off. He uses his tail a lot more. Bow. So those, the 2-stage fireballs. 3-stage fireballs. And the tail. Both of which hurt very, very much.
Are you unable to progress in a dungeon?
There we go, spammed
There
it
are
at the
many
things.
devices within dungeons. Be sure not to overlook keys and switches hidden under pots. Leave no stone unturned. There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also
Dungeon complete.
switches that you must continue pressing somehow. You haven't missed any regular walls yet, have you? Far-off items can be gathered using the boomerang.
So now we go to the Lost Woods. And, oops, gotta pound that to get it. Oh, bees! Bees! Not the bees, not the bees! Okay, just sprint all the way over here. Use the magic hammer to smash some stuff. Magic mallet, whatever it is.
Master
And so-
Agina! Master Agina!
What is it? Quit your hollering. I'm busy. What's the matter?
A golden potion is now being sold at the magic shop.
The magic shop north of the Eastern Temple? Drinking a gold potion will recover all your strength and magic. Not only that, the time it takes to charge your power will be temporarily shortened.
It seems like the magic shop can only make one a day.
Not a problem. Young one, you ought to be able to travel quickly to the magic shop using your ocarina. Do you understand?
Because it didn't occur to me last night that you can go back to the first part of the
Press the V
week
button
1.
to charge your sword with power. When your power is completely charged, let go of the button to perform a spin attack and damage surrounding enemies. If you hit an enemy, you will deal it twice as much damage as normal.
That's the guy that's door horning the Master Sword. Here's the blacksmith's brother, but I'm missing the dungeon. Just up here, I think. Where's the dungeon? I need to find that quick because that's where oh, up here. There we go. Gotta get the dungeon and then get the guy on the way out. So let's go through here. If it's possible.
Oh, the fog has lifted and the weather has cleared. Youth who may be lost in a dungeon, why don't you try returning to the surface? Do as I said before and play your
Oh my god, that is
ocarina to
two-shotted me.
escape
I forgot
the
those things hurt like
darkness.
a motherfucker. Those things hurt. Those things hurt. Alright, I gotta kill them all to get out of here. Fortunately, Pot's killing one hit for whatever godforsaken reason. Let's use my bow. I gotta get the pot hits on these things just for the quick kill. Just, you know. Quick kill for swag. Bombs. That was an embarrassing death, but that's okay. I mean, gotta take a death here and there.
Master Rajima,
What is it?
once again I sense a strange power gathering around the youth.
Is that so? The sacred power of Hyrule.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The power has again vanished.
Young one, it appears as though the power protecting you is stirring today as well. Good luck.
So, I won't forget the bottom door there, which is where you go to get, because this is the hookshot room where you can't do anything until you have the hookshot, and you need the big chest to open the hookshot to get the key to open the big chest to get the hookshot, so I can start hookshotting around the Batman. I could have gotten the level 2 sword before I came in here. I don't know why I didn't, but that's alright. This is the one time you actually get to pull a tongue switch. Yay! Big key. I don't know where the upgrade is in this. Oh, crap, I'm gonna take another hit. Alright. I don't know offhand where the upgrade is in this dungeon. I don't really need it at this point because I have 40 bombs, or 30 bombs and 40 arrows, which are really plenty. Unless, until I get to Ganon, probably. Because I know Ganon is at the end of this. I kind of need to look up the fourth part just to see where this game goes. Many things. Okay, so now what I want to do. How many rooms did I leave when I explored, by the way? Probably a few when I explored, right? Yeah, there's a couple of rooms I can just tell I didn't go into. This room I can tell has a bomb wall in it, though, because there's a little upwards doorway.
Master Rajima,
What is it?
Here's the upgrade guy.
once again I see the shadows of fairies.
Is that so? Young one, if
Oh,
you
wait.
find a fairy, you can touch it or catch it in a bug net.
There we go. So I got the hook shot, and now it's time to get out of here because we have the big key. We've got all the stuff. We've on the upgrade. I don't care about rupees. I got 1,000. I still got 1,100 of them. So we go up. We go up again. Oh, okay. I see. So that's how you get out. So this is the real. Oh no, this isn't the real hook shot room. This is somewhere different. I don't know where this is. I don't think I ever went through this room the first time I came through here. Hookshot can't go past those. You need the boomerang for that. So, hookshot. There we go. Yeah, I definitely did not come through here the first time. There's an easier way to do this. So I'm gonna get this. Get the hookshot. Oh, because that leads you through here. And the big door is right here. Oh, this is the hookshot room, the other hookshot room, okay. So you want to go up, up. I could have just gone over, come to think of it, but that's alright. Over here. Actually, you don't even really need to move once you have the right hookshot in some of these places. Across here. And this is the Fart King. an eyeball. Is this Argus? It's this Argus, I think. And they tell you about him. Taking damage. Okay, I'm down. Alright, good thing I got a fairy. Let's see. So all he's got left is his stupid eye. Alright, I think I got a fairy. I got a fairy. I'm good. Better save though, just in case I die, because that'd be a very dumb thing to die to another boss. Okay, cool. Got him. The bosses do a lot more damage than they did in the original game, though, like by an order of magnitude.
Princess, a strange trader has begun selling his wares in Kakariko village. What should be done?
And what is the man selling?
It looks as though he's selling empty bottles.
Empty bottles? Perhaps those would be useful for storing insects or medicine. Hero of Light, did you hear that? Please go to Kakariko village.
Okay, Kakariko village we go. So, with a little under half the time left, or a little over half time left, we got, all the stuff we need. Got the, both dungeons cleared. We've got everything but the mushroom, which we need to grab from this guy here. And this is how we get the level 2 sword. Level 2 shield's here somewhere too, I forget where though. It's not necessary. I think it's a not completely optional item, but you know. Yeah, even the hammer can't hit that guy. So we take the. No, it's 1 hour. Each week is 1 hour. It's actually not even an hour. It's like 54 minutes or something like that. But yeah, each week is 1 hour. If that. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's sort of hard to see where the path is. But no, this isn't the path. This is the path down here, right? Take the express train. Oh, actually, there's Ocarina. Oh no, because I can't Ocarina with the dude behind me. I gotta walk out with him, I think. I think the game will let you just Ocarina out with him. And then I can take. Now I'm at halftime left. I've got.
Hero of Light, can you hear me? I've just remembered something that Link, the hero, said to me. Something
Oops.
about a terrible monster. This creature wears a mask of iron, and a sword is no match for its stout body. But Link was able to break the mask using bombs and strike at the monster's unprotected face. It seems as though the face under the mask is the monster's weak point. If you see a monster like that, try using bombs. Your bravery is the guiding light of Hyrule's hope. You have proven yourself even through the rain and fog. I can do nothing but cheer for you, Hero of Light. I wish you luck.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Where the hell am I going? I don't know. I'm looking for the exit, and I know it's around here somewhere, but I can't. Oh, here it is. Here. I think this is it right here. No. Where the heck is the? Alright, I got an ocarina. Actually, no, wait. Isn't there one over by the guy? Wasn't there one over here? Like, you can go the other way, right? There's another exit down here. There we go. It's sort of hard to see because of those two trees that are joined up like that. I want to bring this guy back to the blacksmith. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. So let's take this guy back to the blacksmith shop as quickly as possible so I can get the level 2 sword. I forget where the level 2 shield was. I found it last time. Oh. This guy sells the bottle for like 300 rupees, right? 100 rupees. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. So now, all I have to do is bring this guy back to... Is his house this way, I think? I think it's this way. It's this way. Oh, this is the castle. Wrong way. I think it's south of the village where I trucking along until I get there. It's on this one, right? Yeah, this is his house right here, the blacksmith house. I get to the French breadsmiths. They give me the level 2 sword, which is an absolute necessity going forward. So at over 1,000 rupees. Alright. Dive down here. There's a heart that's down here, right? Go this way. Oh, this is that weird fountain I found earlier. I have no idea what you do with it. Oh, that might need magic powders.
Has
What
your
that?
scraying yielded anything?
Pagus, Pagus. All defeated foes will yield rupees.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Defeat foes to earn rupees.
I can't do that yet, because I don't know what makes that work. So there's that weird statue I don't know what to do with. Oh, there's a heart piece in here. I can do something with this. The house of where you get the book in the SNES version. I happen to know the book never appears in this version. Yeah, you can kill enemies to get rupees. It's like, yes, I know. A lot of the voiceovers are really the same things. It's the same events that happen time and time again, you know? This is the rental shop, right, I think? If I run the shovel, are you gonna show me where treasure is? There we go. She'll show me where a heart piece is. So where's the special treasure? Okay, it's up there, by the blacksmith's house. Okay, so I'm gonna run and grab that while I still have the shovel. There's this bomb wall here that I'm gonna want to check out. I think this is a fairy fountain, but that's alright. Yeah, the pink fun time sword. Oh yeah, you're like 5 seconds behind me. Yeah, the pink fun time sword. I think we get that in part 3 before we fight Ganon. In part 4. Heart piece, nice. So we've got 10 hearts right now, so that's not too bad. 10 hearts. So I have the shovel. I'm gonna want to grab I'm gonna want to go get that treasure, because that treasure can only be dug with the shovel and it's a heart piece. Oh, Saints Row 3 and 4. Yeah, the dildo bat. Where am I right now? So where? Okay, it's over here by the blacksmith's house. I had to dig up. So let's see. Let me start digging here. Am I right where the spot is? No, it's up there by the house. Okay, so it's up
Master
here.
Regina,
What is it?
once again, a strange power gathers around the youth.
Is that so?
5, 4, 3,
Tactical nuke incoming.
1. Power has again vanished.
Is that so? Your power has become useful on this adventure, hasn't it, young one?
Where's the heart piece, old man? Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay. 10.5 hearts. Not bad. So one thing I do need to do right now is grab the... Well, I remember... Is to grab the ocarina, play it, and we can warp... Oh no, we have to actually use it. And a bird will come and whisk me away. Yeah. So the thing is, the last time I didn't know where the witch was, because I assumed she moved to Kakariko Village. But she doesn't. You're supposed to use the ocarina. Oh, hey, there's a dude here. What do you want? Hey, what's up with you? Time to wander around here. Even though it doesn't say in my bottles, I might as well grab a couple of these just because it does. Can I bomb this again? Is there something in here this time? There might be. Find out. Hey, another dude. 300 free rupees, I'll take them. Why not? Give me the rupees. So, yeah, this is something I want to do is grab the, There's also a mole in, the second part, I remember. For right now, I'm going to want to go down to the magic shop, because I need to get that, the magic powder for next time. I think you also need it, you also might need it for, that statue. That might be how you get that statue to, give her the mushroom, so I actually have to give her the mushroom.
Master Ajina,
What is it?
the power to certainly earn rupees has vanished.
Is that so? Young one,
Yeah,
you
I just
must
got it.
fight with your own strength.
And yeah, the thing is, I knew that was the case. I just didn't know, okay, so I can't go down there anymore, I don't think, right? So the mole, I can see if the mole's there, I guess, but yeah, he's, like I said, I didn't have time to mess with him right now. Check over the blacksmith's house, see if I can find that damn mole. I know he was here somewhere. Yeah, so you can go down the castle, right? But there's that secret door where they won't let you in because it's not time for that yet or whatever. Can I go this way, though? Yeah, I can go back here. Everything's still open where I opened it. The mole's still not here, though. So really my goal now is to grab as much, as many heart pieces as I can and get the heck out of here before to the next part. So, in between there'll be a slight intermission as I change that stupid manifest file over and make it work, and, yeah, 10 hearts should be plenty. I mean, with save states and stuff, there's no way I'm gonna, you know, lose time because of that. Especially with 2 bottles that can have fairies in them. This house has a guy in it, right? And he has a heart piece, I think. So that's the secret. There's a heart piece back here. Did I already grab this one? Yeah, I did. There's a heart piece back
Has
there.
anything changed?
Pocus, pocus. Oh, splendid.
What is it this time?
The boomerang has undergone a transformation. It can now pierce through enemies.
That is amazing. Youth, you should try it out.
Oh, so we're buying red medicine. I got free fairies like every couple of minutes. Never catch that guy. He only gives you money anyway, so like it's a big deal. Check all the houses, make sure there's nothing in these heart pieces or anything like that. Oh yeah, let me check over by the blacksmith real quick. Well, yeah, it's easy because they only gave you an hour time limit. I mean, really, if you were, and I mean, if you missed a week, you'd have to go all the way back and go. I'd have to do those other dungeons, I think. Because I don't think you get the items. So I'd have to go back and do, you know, grab the extra upgrades and stuff like that in the Eastern Temple and all that other stuff. So let me see if I can do something with that statue and the magic powder. It's the only thing other thing I can think of to do to it that I haven't already done to it. Let me see. I'm just gonna save a state here just so I know I'm not wasting powder. Because I know powder's very limited. What the heck is that? Oh, magic meter upgrade. Yeah, I'm glad I got that. I'm still missing the level 2 shield, and I forget where that is. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Oh, I think I'm gonna walk. I know I got it last time. I just don't remember where it is now. Oh, you know where it probably is? I think it's over in that dungeon, one of the dungeons I was in. I don't really need it. Level 2 shield's kind of useless anyway.
Amazing.
Has something happened again?
It seems the youth has become invincible, but it won't last very long. It will only last for 2 minutes.
Oh, even if it's only for 2 minutes. If you are invincible, you should be able to
I'm just gonna, check that
defeat
thing
even
for a second
stronger
quick.
enemies. Hurry, young one.
I just want to know where that shield was. I don't want to miss that. If I can get, if I can avoid it. The red shield. It just tells you where the item. It doesn't tell you where it is. That doesn't help. Hold on a sec. Okay, let me see real quick. This doesn't help. Here we go. Oh, it's in Dungeon 4. We missed it. Okay. It's this one, right? The one with the boss at the top.
This is terrible, Master Agena.
What is it?
The power of invincibility has disappeared.
I see. Did you hear that, youth? Go with caution from here on.
Is this the map right here? Yeah, I think this is the one. Oh no, is that the tree dungeon? Oh, sounds getting desynced. Hold on, let me load my state real quick, because I think I just desynced the sound. So let me use my magic meter. It's actually in the Lost Woods dungeon, I think. I think that was that route, the other hookshot room I missed. I didn't get the level 2 shield. That's what I missed. I mean, I don't really need it. I don't think you ever need the level 2 shield, but yeah. It's, on B2 in Dungeon 4. So, there we go. I got it, yeah, it's in the dungeon with the hookshot, so yeah, I got it last time. I just forgot it this time. There's some heart piece guy, but I really don't need heart pieces. I am good to go.
Amazing.
Has something happened again?
It seems the youth has become invincible, but it won't last very long. It will only last for 2 minutes.
Oh, even if it's only for 2 minutes. If you are invincible, you should be able to defeat even stronger enemies. Hurry, young one.
So grab that shield, because I do want that before I go to the part 3 anyway. There's one thing I missed. So it's down on B2. It's in a bomb room on the side by where I got the compass. Okay, so let's go down that hole. Real quick, let's go jump down that hole and heroically grab that big shield, because I need that big shield. Oh, I almost did that perfectly, too. So basement 1, basement 2. So here, I'll just start spamming hookshot, because I think hookshot will kill these guys. So pots will kill them. Pots will kill them. the level 2 sword doesn't really injure. Oh, hey, oh, I'm invincible. Right, I don't give a shit about damage. I'm invincible. Okay, cool. So shield's actually down here. It's B2, right? This is the map. It's actually at the bottom of this room, I think. Oh, it's at the bottom of... Okay, there's a room down at the very bottom here. I go across here, and you push the thing over, and you get the... Yeah, I remember this now. I missed this the last time because I was... It's an optional room, is why. Okay, so I'm cool. I got both bottles. I got 10 hearts.
This is terrible, Master Ajina.
The goal is 12.
What is it?
You know.
The power of invincibility has disappeared.
There we go.
I see. Did you hear that, youth? Go with caution from here on.
So we're good to go. I'm gonna save a state here just in case, and I'm going to unload this one. I'm gonna go on to the next one. We're good for week 3, I think. So it's only 10:20. Family's coming home in like 30 minutes, but I should have enough time to get this done, even if they make some noise. Let's see, torrents. Wrong directory. I keep going to my torrent folder. I don't know why. Gotta go to this emulation folder that Pegon so graciously created for me, and okay, so I've got that in there. I just gotta change the manifest over because this should be AST 3. How many are there? This might actually break then, because there's actually 5 tracks for the... Oh no, there's might be only 4 for the, I think there's 2 versions of the main track for, Okay, so let me just make sure I got this all set here. 3.2, 3.3. I'm just editing an ini file, basically. 3.3, 3.4. And... Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let me save this, and we are going to load up number 3 as soon as I transfer my save over. So let's go to week 2, copy my save over, because now I got all this stuff ready to go, and let's move on to week 3. Fortunately, we can skip the video because we know they're all the same. Okay, we know what works as the video plays. Okay, good. So, music plays. Let's go. So this is blind now. So now what do we got? Now where are we?
You've awakened. Youth, I woke up before you and started looking for the Book of Medora, but I couldn't find anything even resembling it. However, the princess says she saw it among Link's belongings, so it must be here. I'll continue to search for the Book of Medora, so why don't you go looking for a new stone tablet? I see, so you'll go look for it. Oh, before that, here are your things. Take them.
So we're powering down this way.
Make sure you know how to play. If you press start, you will find the items you are currently carrying.
Oops.
Press start and then the L button to view today's objective screen. If you press start again, you will
Damn, it's a lot
return
of
to the
hearts.
game screen. Press
So
the R button
boots,
at the
the
game
cane,
screen to view the item description screen.
power gloves, and the level 3
Swing your
sword, and a red tunic.
Press
Okay.
the B button. Hold the B button down to accumulate power. Pick up objects by pressing the A button next to them.
Okay, is this where the tablet is?
Well then, if I find the Book of Medora, I'll let you know right away. Now, I'll do a thorough search of this room. Let's see.
If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop into the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hook shot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you play the ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm your location.
Oops. grab these pots, chuck them, and you want to hammer these down. Okay. And go right in that. Nice and easy. New map, so we can see where all the hidden doors are. Did I find an upgrade guy in that other... I don't think I ever found the upgrade guy in Dungeon 4. That's alright, though. Ooh, I can't get to the other side now, can I, without ocarinaing? I don't think. Oh, nope, I can. Okay, cool. That block saved me.
I wonder if Ajina has found the Book of Mudora yet. Well, what should I do to help?
Master Ajina usually called for the fortune teller, didn't he?
I, too, can see the future if I calm my heart, but... I'm sorry, but could you go call the fortune teller?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so... You'll notice we got the worn out gloves. Those were actually... I know this, just... I didn't even read the walkthrough, I just know... I think I read it on one of the pages about the game when I was looking up how to fix this. The worn out gloves are basically a weak version of the power gloves. They allow you to pick up a limited number of, okay, here we go. Can't do that because that'll push. Oh, wait a second, I can
Have
still...
you gotten the power glove? If you have the power glove, you can carry the white stones. To carry even heavier things, you need the Titan's Mitt, but you can't get that now. There is also a glove ridden with holes that you can only use once in an area. So if there is a stone that you just can't move, try it out. Remember, you can use it only once in the same area. If you want to use it more, go to another area, come back, and try it again. Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. But if you get caught in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game screen to check.
I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to... I'm supposed to lure an enemy onto this. Oh, dang, that's annoying. I can't really lure an enemy onto it because there's no... I might have to reload a state. Reset, anyway. I found the dungeon almost instantly, but I just need to reload a state, I think, because I screwed that up. Wizrobes! Oh, Wizrobes. Oh, they hurt, too. God damn, they hurt. That one did 4 hearts of damage to me. Yeah, the block stick's probably the enemy in this dungeon. Kanapachi or whatever it is. Yeah. Actually, I might just reset real... that's fine, I'm not gonna reset. That room will probably fill back up by the time I get out of here, and I can just go back to it and get everything. Is there a bomb room in there? Oh, let's see, is there a bomb wall in here? Yeah, there was. Alright, that's fine. So how do I open that door back up? That's the question. Yes, I don't. Okay. Okay, so that opens this. That leads me back here, which I can't do anything with. Dungeon map yet? Yes, there's a bomb door over here.
So you're the fortune teller. You just got here, but could you divine the location of the Book of Mudora?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. Unfortunately, I don't know where the Book of Mudora is. But fairies have appeared near the youth.
Fairies? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems
Oh,
fairies
that's
have
how you
appeared.
do it.
Do your best.
You have to push the blocks in there. Okay, that makes sense. So I missed the fairies, but I do know how to finish that puzzle now. So what you have to do is go up here, push those blocks in the hole, and what it was gonna, yeah. Fall down here. Open that up. Push that down there. There's one, so move that down there. There we go. Everything's making sense today. Level 2 sword just destroys. Ah, whoops. You know, those things can just electrify you constantly.
It's not here either. It's called the Book of Medora, so it should look like any ordinary book. Where is it?
Princess Zelda.
Eh? Have you found the Book of Medora?
No, I see an odd bee.
An odd bee.
It is attracted to monsters.
It's a bee that will attack monsters. Did you hear that, Hero of Light? A gold bee bent on exterminating monsters has appeared. But be careful, alright?
He's just tracking him. Okay. Let's grab him. I don't have any. Didn't I have like 3 bottles last time? Oh, it saved the fact that I had a fairy in the other bottle. That's interesting. Oh, there's another secret door in here. I want to find the upgrade guy. That fairy in the bottle, though, because
It's not here either. And what color might this book be? Ah, I should have asked the princess for more details.
So there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up again. I think. So I just talked it. Okay. So okay, wait, no, there's no other rooms up here. There's just those 2 that aren't. You really have to fall into. But there's a door over here. Okay, so let's see what's in that door over here. Okay, so I'm gonna light all these torches, I guess. Can't pass them. Hook shot that. Let me see what that message is on my phone.
Princess!
You're the soldier from the northeast.
Oh, good.
Has something happened?
It seems the magic shop has completed.
Oh, maybe it's
an
Flonne,
old
I don't know.
push. But as usual, they could only make one.
Is that so? Good work. Did you hear that, Hero of Light? The magic shop in the northeast has completed a gold potion. You should head there.
The magic shop is in the northeast of Hyrule. Magic potions are sold there.
What's this?
The red
Yep, this is the
will
power
restore your
glove.
life. The green potion will restore your magic. The blue is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both. The gold potion will not only fully heal both your life and magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so.
Okay, I think I knew what I need to do. I'm going to save a state here because I know I have to hit that with the pot. Or not. Hold on, load state, see if I can do that. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to hit that if you don't have the... Oh, bombs! Duh, bombs. What am I thinking here? It's been every Zelda game since, like, Link to the Past, and I should remember how to do that. Oops. There we go. Barely made it because I bounced. Okay, so this is taking a lot longer than... so now I can just use the... So the block stick is somewhere... Oh, now that's... Oh, I gotta turn the thing over. Cold beast is following me forever, isn't it, though? Oh, hey, the level 3 sword is just in here. Okay, that's strange. The level 3 sword is in a random box in the...
Not here either. Huh. I'm a bit tired. Where can it be?
Okay, I gotta set that the other way.
Already may have found the stone tablet. I'll try some more.
It's the orange Funtime sword now.
Will not be outdone.
Okay, so... The only thing I can think of is maybe you have to... Because I obviously can't get to that one without the thing, unless I... So I drop a bomb there and just run. So I can't get through there like that, right? Does the boomerang go through these blocks? Yes, it does.
Fortune teller. Do you know where the Book of Mudora is yet?
That makes more sense.
Abracadabra, alakazam. Abracadabra, alakazam. I do not see the Book of Mudora. The bee attracted by monsters has left.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The bee attracted by monsters has left. But don't give up. Keep trying.
There's another bomb wall. Where is that over here? Oh, it's way over there. Forget it. Not worth it. Oh, yeah. Eat that. Yeah, that so is kind of... I think that's just a quirk in Japanese, you know? That's why it's like that, because they just transliterated the Japanese.
You've made it into the depths of the labyrinth, haven't you? There are a lot of tricks waiting in there. Check every nook and cranny. Have you missed a switch hidden on the floor or under a pot? There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also switches that you must keep pressed somehow. Have you overlooked any walls that can be destroyed with bombs? With a boomerang, you can grab things from a distance. There are also gaps that require you to use the hookshot to cross over. Furthermore, there are obstacles that only the hammer can flatten. Try out various items.
Got one. I love how this boss has nothing to do with the power gloves. Like, usually, you know, you get a Zelda boss, you need the item in the dungeon to progress, but this boss has just nothing to do with anything. Cool.
BS Zelda.
I'm guessing you haven't found the Book of Mudora, have you?
It seems that the youth can use a countless number of bombs.
Is that so? Did you hear that, Hero of Light? It seems you can use a lot of bombs, but watch out for the blast.
Oh, I could have... Oh, no, did I get it? Oh, yeah, I remember, because I had to use the worn-out glove. I got the full-on power glove. It's bad. Power glove. That.
To use the spin attack, you must first store up power.
What's the sign say?
To store up power,
Those are the
hold
mysteries.
down the B button.
Is that where the other
Once your
tablet
sword
is?
is full of power,
Yep.
let go of the B button to attack while spinning.
Tablet
If
home!
it hits an enemy, it will do twice the normal damage.
So we're almost halfway through time, and I've... You know, since I haven't played this one before, that's probably why. There's some secret stairs. Bomb wall. Like, I love how every single...
Oh my! The priest hasn't shown up yet! It's almost time for him to come over to the castle! Where is he?
first.
Curses. Where could the Book of Medora be? I've searched over there. I've looked here.
Oh, every single cave has a freaking bomb wall in the same place. It's just weird.
This is the type of situation where my brother would figure it out right away. Where has he gone? I hope he gets back soon.
Yeah, that's a weird one. How do I manage to do that? Oh, unless it's one of these. Yep, it's one of those.
Help me! I'm at this lover lake! Come quickly! Help me! Help me!
Oh, whoops. There's something over here, right? Probably.
Princess! Princess Zelda!
You're the soldier from the northeast from before. What has happened?
The magic shop has started a sale. All of the potions are half price.
Oh my, amazing! Hero of Light, did you hear that? The potions are half price. You should be able to get to the magic shop quickly if you play your ocarina.
Yeah, I wonder if when recording this, whoever that is, if it's Flonne or Etna, I don't know who that is, if they realized how like repetitive the voice lines are for this, and that half of them probably were not needed, like just outright unnecessary. Oh, this is the other entrance. Okay. So I don't care about any of that. I just want to get whoa levers. Oh, at least these levers drop hearts. That's kind of nice. So 2,000 rupees, which I'm never going to use for anything. I've got infinite bombs. I've got well
If
for
you
now.
press the X button while on the overworld, you will see the overworld map. To see the whole thing, press the X button again. To return to the original screen.
Oh yeah,
press
this
the
fucking
X
dungeon.
button
I
once
remember
more.
this dungeon.
If you press the X button while in a labyrinth,
This
the
dungeon,
rooms
the
you
one where you have to
been
enter it
will
like
show.
50 times.
Once you get the map, the rooms you haven't
Cave
been to
there,
will also
cave
show.
there, cave there. How
Once
much you want
have
to
the
bet?
sword,
It's the
you can
one.
slash it and store power in it. To store power, hold down the B button.
There's a ferry chunk into. Oops. That ferry's gonna go ferries. No. There's nowhere I can go in here. This is just hell. Get the hook shot. Hook shot, and I can't hook shot to the other side, so that's no good for me right now. Yeah, maybe it is really repetitive, but you know, like, you would think that the person translating would realize, okay, it sounds really weird when, like, every single voice actor, every other voice line is that so?
Ah, fortune teller. Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra, alakazam. Abracadabra, alakazam.
Abracadabra.
The bombs have gone back to normal.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The bombs have gone back to normal.
Okay, this one I know
Pay
exactly
close
what to do.
attention to how many bombs you have left.
I need a bomb here. Gotta throw a bomb down there. That's what you gotta do. Damn. Not quite. There we go. Oops. Lantern out. Ah, damn, you have to be you have to be really precise for that. You gotta be super precise. So you gotta pick this up, throw it down there and let it blow up, and then use these very precise timing. That's actually a little bit difficult. It feels a little cheap. Even though I know what to do, it just feels like... Okay, so... in my hammer.
are many rooms in each labyrinth. Check it out on the map. Be especially suspicious of rooms with nothing in them.
Yeah, even though this was made by Nintendo, I mean, this was made by the same people who made Link to the Past. So maybe that was like a reject puzzle? Like, hey, you know...
To pull on something, stand next to the thing you want to pull and use the control pad while pressing the A button.
Throw a bomb on here. Let's see here. No, there's not. Level 3 sword just destroys stuff. Yeah, it probably was, because they had to release this, keep in mind, within a week to get the, okay, is this, there we go. What's down here? Bounce the thing. Okay, so I need a key for that anyway, so I can't do anything there. Someone likes you. Well, this is the second dungeon too, so I'm pretty much, as long as I get everything here, I should be set. I mean, I might miss the red tunic or something, but you know.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen
Oh!
something?
I see fairies.
Maybe this was the blue. Oh, I must have missed the blue clothes then.
Half a minute.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems fairies have appeared, but that will only last for half a minute. Don't get hasty and do your best.
Okay, how the hell do I kill these things? I've forgotten how I kill these things. Bombs, maybe? Yeah, it's bombs. Think, right? You bombies. Don't you in the eye? Yeah. Well, Final Doom was actually made by a third party. It wasn't made by... Oh, let's just switch. It wasn't made by id. It was made by a third party, and they included that as Oh, there's the boss door, but I don't have the treasure from this place yet. Right? Because I still don't have the item from here, which would be the two different third parties. Yeah. So let me see. Where haven't I been yet in this place? Okay, north of here is where I haven't been. North of here, and there's a room up there too. So let's do the charge thing and get the heck over there. Oh, there's a thing up there. I know how do I get up there though? That's the question. I remember there was a locked door up here that I needed a key for, and I didn't have a key, so I was like, okay. Oh, I know what it was. There was that multi-way room over here with the thing and with the skeletons. Yeah, this room. And one of these has the button for it. I didn't go this way, I think. I think I missed going that way because I went up first. So here, what I want to do clearly is stay up here as much as I... Oh, or not.
Wonderful.
What is it this time?
A beam is coming from the end of the youth sword.
Oh, amazing! Hero of Light, did you hear that? Try swinging your sword. Did a beam come out of it? You can attack distant enemies with that beam.
Okay, so... I need to have this guy up here so I can get back through. Okay. So where's this guy outside? This is the right side cave. So the middle cave had the thing I couldn't get past, right? Because it had like this thing where I couldn't do... Yeah, it had this gigantic hookshot puzzle that I couldn't get up to because there's a bunch of stuff in the way. So where the heck is the treasure? That's what my question is. I didn't get the cane, right? I have the power gloves, and I never got the cane. So I need that freaking cane. I don't know where it is. Alright, wait, I've been to the left side. Does the right side extend? I don't remember. So that goes back out. I don't know why you'd want to think it goes back out that early, but okay. So I'm missing a key. What? How did that not... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I screwed it up. Okay, I gotta get out of here again. I have to look up a guide for this, honestly, because it seems like I'm missing something that should be really obvious, but I'm not seeing it. Like, I mean, I've got the red tunic, I've got the level 3 sword, I've got, boomerang, spam that just until I get it. Oh, can I not get back through here? That's just dickish. That is just dickish right there. I can't get back through there. So I go all the way back to the other side to get through that item. Alright. So where the hell is that other sword? The, other thing here? Like, there's the blockade should be here somewhere, right? There's this room with this stupid puzzle I had to do. That I now have to do again. I'll mention powder water later. Crap. Alright, I got it. So...
Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. The magic shop's sale has ended.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The half-price sale at the magic shop has ended. If you are running low on health, try searching for a fairy. Look for a fairy fountain.
I must really be missing something, because I'm absolutely stumped as to where that key is for that door down there. It's like one of the only places I haven't been. There's a room up here, too, that I haven't been, on the floor below that I haven't been to. But I can't get, okay, hold on, the only thing I can think of, go through here, there's a bomb door up here, is it beyond, it would be a dick move to do. Looks like there's a bomb room over here, so let me bomb this and see what happens. If not, I'll just stream this and I'll, stream a successful run tomorrow once I know what I'm doing. This looks like there's another useless ruby room. Oh, I gotta push this to find a statue to push now. Right. Oh, I gotta push him all the way down there, huh? Can't even pick you up. Just gonna push you all the way down there. Push, push, push. Okay. The power glove, which is good. Got the, That's not good. Stop giving me money. I just want the whatever the item is here. Like what? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's behind the boss door. I don't know. Maybe it's behind the boss door. That's the only thing I can think of is it's behind the boss door, and I'm just missing it.
What is it? Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam.
That's got to be the answer.
Abracadabra alakazam. The sword's beam power has disappeared.
Hero of Light, did you hear that? It may be tough, but keep trying.
Okay, so let me try this. Yeah, clearly it must be behind. Okay, I see. This brings you up here. So I kind of hate how they took away from, you know, like in all the other games. Once you get the big key, you go through that big key door. It only leads one place, and that's to the boss room. Oh, hey, there's a guy way over there that I can't deal with without boomerang. And he dropped a key, which I need for that other room. Okay. Well, I'll go through here first. This might be another key here. Hookshot puzzle. Okay. There's the big box, and it's got my blockade in it. Alright. Oh, the fire rod! That's not the blockade. The blockade isn't in this, I don't think. I think it's one of the items that's not in this game. I see. So I think I get it now. Okay, so I have the fire rod. I need the fire rod to go blast this stuff up here. Okay, fire rod, blast that open. Now there's a hole I can fall down. Okay. And here's a boss. Really? 3 hits and that's it? Okay. I'll take it. Heart piece. And there's my second tablet. Alright. Cool. So let's see. Goal things. What have I got? Okay, I got the level 3 sword, I got the red shield, I got the red tunic, I've got the flippers, I've got the power glove, I've got all that stuff. I'm about 5 hearts behind. No, like, I think it's 5 on the bottom row, right?
Princess Zelda,
6. So I'm 3 hearts behind.
Hyrule's mysterious power is gathering in the youth. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, why can I not get through there?
The power has disappeared.
This is the mysterious power of Hyrule that Ajuna spoke of. Hero of Light, Hyrule itself is supporting your courage. Do your best.
Okay, here's the old half magic meter, definitely helps. Okay, there's a piece of heart here, right? Yep. Cool, got 1 piece of heart. So that'll get me. I mean, I don't really need 20 hearts, I don't think. 20 heart containers, that's a little nuts. But I'd probably go back and see, like, in Kakariko Village if anything has changed, or if, yeah, so the thing is, you couldn't get through here before because there's all these rocks. Oh, wait, no. Yes, you could. This is where I got the power glove. Already had it. What's this down here? Hold on. What's this? I don't know what this is here. There were a couple spots in the first week that I had that had rocks in front of them. Okay, look at that. Bomb wall. A win for me one. 2,608 rupees. I think they're heart piece, right? Nope. Okay. Thanks for the useless bomb wall. I don't know if that was your score, was your rupee count. That might be it, like, to see, because the people who, you know... Bomb wall.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
I see power in the youth's arrows.
They can be used infinitely. Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems you can infinitely use arrows. You may be able to defeat strong enemies with your arrows.
I screwed
Try
this
it
up,
out.
didn't I? Let's see. Just save here and I'll get it. Save state, slot 1. So I got everything now that I need. Okay, I can push this over. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's no bomb wall up here. I thought there was. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, push that over. Alright, whatever. I can't get these to push. Oh, there we go. So these are 50 rupees, right? Probably. Oh, one's a heart piece. Okay, that's the one I need. Just a heart piece. Lift those stones. So now I can get over here where I couldn't before. These were the stones that were blocked in part 1. But what's this down here? I don't think I saw this before. jump down in the water here and swim. Oh, I screwed it up. You have to hook shot to the fence. Hit that heart piece. Okay. So let's see if I can find the hook shot and get the right angle. Get just the right angle, I think. Is that right? There we go. Focus on the heart. So we won't be that far behind. If I find another piece of heart, I'll be only 2 hearts behind, which really... Hey, there's a guy here who's drowning, he can't swim. The castle, okay. There's a cave there that I'd kind of like to go into, but I got a little bit of time, so I can bring this guy to the castle. Sure, why not? The castle's right here anyway. Oh, he really just gives you money though, doesn't he? He doesn't give me a heart piece, I don't think. The castle's right here, so it's like... Possibly. Oh, now I bounce off bushes with him in tow. Oh, so I actually go into the castle. Okay. Where does this guy need to go?
Princess Zelda,
What is it?
the suspicious-looking person from before who settled in Hyrule has set up shop in another place.
I heard about him from Ajina. But keep this a secret from him. He is quite busy right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. So I got that guy back, and he did absolutely nothing, but I'm sure he does something in the later games. For some reason I needed to rescue him. Yeah, we're good. We got all the items. So now all I gotta do is set up part 4, which I might do just stream tomorrow, just because I have my family's coming home soon. They're gonna be, dogs are gonna be barking up a storm. But I can show this off at least. My terrible attempt at streaming this blind, and yeah, go back down here real quick. I only have like 10 minutes left, but I want to grab as much of this stuff here as I can, because I want to make sure I have at least one more heart, so I'm not totally behind on items. This is a fairy fountain. Okay, figures. Oh, bomb wall. Probably a heart piece back here, I bet. Thanks. That or rupees. Hook shot to it, probably rupees. You're rich. So I've collected a lot of pointless money this time. I get up on that island with the cave. Oh, there's a dock.
How much time is left?
Abracadabra, alakazam. Abracadabra, alakazam. There's not much time left. The power in the arrows has disappeared.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems the power in your arrows has disappeared. Pay attention to how many arrows you have left. There is not much time left, but don't get rushed.
Damn, crows are hitting me like... Oh, this is one of the shops. I got 2 fairies. Got 2 bottle fairies. Oh, this is an area I've already been to, because this is the first game. Okay, so is there anywhere else I can go that I couldn't have gone before? Because I have a bunch of heart pieces, but not enough to get more heart container, huh? I missed both moles. That's probably one of the reasons I don't have a perfect heart score. Actually, can I jump down into the water here somewhere? And, like, go under the bridge? Because I know that was a thing, and... Nope. Okay, so this is part 3. I think I'm good for now. I'll just, make sure to transfer my save, and tomorrow we can do part 4, week 4, the final week. What is this? Is there a harvest here? Oh, this is a rental shop. I get the more the yellow sort of pleasure, which I can no longer get because I think I find it.
Oh, wonderful.
What have you seen this time?
Even if the youth uses magic, the magic power won't be depleted.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems your magic power won't go down. Ah, that reminds me of a weapon called the Fire Rod. The hero Link said the Fire Rod was effective against a moth-like enemy called Mothula. But it seems that eventually, if you keep using it, your magic will quickly be gone. Try it out.
Oh, is that guy gone? Maybe that's at the entrance where you get to you know, in the real game where you get the castle the first time. Is he still there? Door horn it up. No, he's gone. Ah, Harpy's down here. Guarantee it. I'm super powerful. Oh, no, it just put you in the castle grounds. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it for now. I will be back tomorrow to do the final part of BS Zelda, Ancient Stone Tablets, the final week, and we'll see how it goes from there. So I'll save a state real quick in case there's any last minute stuff I need to grab. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe, hopefully.